Morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Your girl is up and edit. Oh crap. Your girl is up and edit. What y'all doing? Oh, y'all know what? It's like all my shoes are in the car. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put these on. I think I'm gonna put some little old lady earrings on. See what this do what it do. Whew, but y'all, your girl has been up. My sleeping is still off, so I've been going to bed kind of early. So let's see if we can get this earring on. But we have to do something like that don't make any sense today at work. Hey Sophia, Nola, what's up? Hey Yolanda, what's good, everyone? So we're gonna put these on. Y'all, I left what did the boss man call me yesterday? Victoria Beckham. Yeah. He said ice spice, something like that. My wig, I left it. I couldn't deal with that wig today. I was just like, girl, just let it go. Because that wig didn't have any combs or anything. And I didn't have my hair braided down or slicked back or anything like that. I just had it tucked under a wig cap. And I was constantly trying to make sure my wig wasn't like sliding back because by all this hair being pulled to it in the bun in the back, my hair, my wig kept being pulled back. So I wasn't doing all that today because I have to move today. I have to move offices today, which I'm like, I'm too busy. This is wrong time of the month for us to be relocated. Okay. So I have to do all that. So I was like, you know what, Miss Girl, just since you awake, I got up at like 5 and I checked all the election stuff because I called myself was gonna stay up. And yeah, matter of fact, I was getting caught up on my episodes of From last night. Yep, that's what I was doing, getting caught up on my episodes of From. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Marvina. So, yeah. So I'm outside. I'm outside early this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and change places. Y'all, I thought I had done lost my little TJ Maxx receipt because I gotta take those shoes back. And the oversized sweater. Once again, I'm gonna reiterate, y'all weren't really telling me about my outfits, and I guess maybe y'all just didn't like them. Y'all could have said that. But the oversized sweater, the oversized knitted sweater, I'm taking that back as well. That sweater was on sale, $20, and I just wasn't feeling comfortable with it on. I put it on, and I took it with me out of town, and I didn't take the tags off of it, but I just didn't feel comfortable. Like that just wasn't me. And I remember Polly looking at it was like, if you're not feeling it, don't wear it. Don't keep it. And I looked at the price of that sweater. I was like, oh, yeah, this sucker was $20. Like, I'm supposed to feel good about putting on a $20 sweater. I'm just trying to say. But yeah, so I woke up and I was checking the numbers and everything. And I was like, well, I'm up. Look, just go ahead and get yourself together. I went ahead and because I was gonna be here even much earlier because I'm already at the office. And I was like, well, I went ahead and fixed me some lunch. Yeah, I had a salad last night for dinner, and that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. And I think, what else did I put in there? Oh, my cucumbers. That's it. Tiff, good morning. Janice, good morning. Yes. So y'all, I'm super duper hungry. And all that this morning. Oh, I got a boiled egg for breakfast. I got a boiled egg for breakfast. I'm gonna do me some coffee in the office though. But like I said, I was up. I did get up. It was early this morning. Matter of fact, I remember I woke up. It was 3:05. I remember 3:05. And I looked at them then because I was like, oh Lord, I don't slept the night away. It's 3:05. And then that's when I woke up again at like 5 and I checked again. I was like, let me get on up. And then, because my daddy had the TV playing and blasting 24 hours a day, 24 hours a day. The TV is running. But anywho, so I could hear after I did get ready and everything, get myself together, they was like, oh, okay, well, he surpassed the 270. And, so the decision has been made. And the decision has been made, y'all. The people made a decision and the decision has been made. And, what's interesting, though, is how people get out here and, they want to, let me say this. Who you vote for is private until you make it public. Okay. And Tasha K looked around and found out yesterday that sometimes you need to shut your mouth. Sometimes you need to shut your mouth. Okay. It's just it just is what it is. But yesterday when I went out to vote, let me tell y'all something. So remember when I was like, oh no, like no, I can just go such and such. So my list was my early, like to go vote early. So that was the no, I did have to go to my polling location. And so I did get to leave the office in time to make it to the one that's close by my house, the one that I was supposed to be going to. So I did make it there. It was easy peasy. I was a little skeptical because I'm standing there in the line and they was like, well, no, we just had this one working because the system went down, the little machine. I was like, oh Lord. Hey, surviving. Good morning. Okay. Milton, good morning. Yes, yes, yes. Grand rising. But so hey, the fat lady has sang. And once again, a decision has been made. And I mean, we gonna be okay. We gonna be okay. We gonna always be okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm praying for a better day today. Yesterday, let me tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. Yesterday's meeting, the last one that I had, was so intense to where I had a massive headache because I was fighting back tears. And not because somebody had hurt my feelings, because I was that mad. I was that mad in my meeting yesterday. That mad in my meeting yesterday. Let me tell y'all some shit. So a statement had been made. Now y'all know I've been dealing with a little situation with somebody that won't do what they need to do. But the excuse is, so I don't want to say they're not doing what they need to do, but the excuse keeps being, well, it's only one of me. I'll get to it. I'm busy. I'm looking into it. Well, I'm doing my best. That has been the responses I have been getting since April 2024 on this one situation that I'm dealing with. Okay. Said person has since got a little promotion, but she was in this meeting. Okay. So then let me tell you, I already knew it was gonna be some smoke with her when the woman, because I don't know if she watched me, but when the woman came in to my actual building that I work in, and they haven't even speak to me. But that's okay because MeLissaB and Miss Hassa did it professional fashion. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, girl, hey." Right? Let me tell you, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, girl, hey." Y'all thumbs up the video. So I'm like, we gonna get her name Bambi. Okay. So I walk in. So Bambi, you done came into my building. And I hear you speaking to everybody. Okay. My office was right next door to one of the people that she spoke to. Play with it. So now I get in the meeting. Who's the first person I see? Hey baby, hey girl, how you doing? I said it just like that. I said it just like that. Okay, but still, so it was a statement made when my boss was like telling her boss. So this is everybody's in this meeting. She was like, "Well, look, well, we got to do this because I can't lose Melissa." And he was like, "She ain't going nowhere, is she?" And he looked at me, and I just looked at him. And Bambi says, "Well, I hope she ain't leaving because of me." Who said anything about you, boo? Who said anything about you? Girl, when I tell you these workplace shenanigans are hilarious. Hilarious. When then, let me tell y'all this. And let me tell y'all what the solution to it was. Let me tell y'all what the solution to the whole shit, what I'm having a problem with. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit here. Y'all not gonna believe this shit. Have a weekly meeting. Have a weekly meeting amongst everybody that was in the meeting. Let's have a weekly meeting about shit that ain't gonna get done. So what, we just gonna talk about it every week? What? Oh, fix it. So wait a minute now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I see y'all typing in the chat. I'm gonna get to you. I just gotta tell y'all. So let me say this though. Now, said person that I've been having issues with, the reason why I was mad and so pissed is because for having a meeting, because what he wanted to say, what the VP wanted to let us know is that he doesn't want to get involved. Okay. That we need to fix it amongst ourselves. I totally agree. But why are we having a meeting when I've had meetings since April 2024? Correspondences, and let's not forget in February 2024, there was a meeting. I wasn't on top of it like I should have been because I was under the impression that a person tell me I'm gonna get it and you gonna get it. Okay. So that's why I was like, starting April, had been correspondence sent every 2 weeks. Intentionally, I have a folder with all my responses, right? So that's why I was like, so a meeting is gonna be a solution to a problem that has been discussed in meetings. We know I wasn't involved in big wigs because I feel we're adults. So I just felt only parties involved needed to be in these meetings. And ain't shit been done. Okay. So boom. In the meeting, well, let me say this. I said, well, this is what I want to say. I have an issue with having a meeting every week. I say, but I want to have meetings that are productive. I don't want to have meetings just to say we had a meeting because that take too much of my time. And he was like, I understand. And he was like, no, because we're gonna this and you're gonna come to at the end of the meeting, it'll be a wrap up, and then everybody have an understanding. I said, okay. Well, let me rewind a little bit. Let me say this. So, say a person that I'm having an issue with, have been having an issue with. Because once again, in the meeting, she passes the buck as usual, and I always pass the buck to a person that ain't around. She passes the buck right there in the meeting and say, somebody that don't even work here no more. Brought that person name up. They haven't worked here since February. Okay? Brought that person name up. Okay. All right. Listen, look at this. Then was said since she got her promotion, now she can get two people to work up under her. She said, well, until then, I'm going to be backed up. So she's already said that to the person that just gave an approval that she can hire two people to get on the ball to hire two people. So don't you think it's redundant to have a damn meeting about productivity to get stuff if she's already saying she can't do shit because she ain't got no help? So what do I say in the meeting? I say, well, so should we start these meetings after she hires help? And I'm like, because I want to say, hey, is anybody else light bulb going off, or am I imagining something? Because I'm like, do you hear this? She can't get stuff done because she don't have help, and then she blames stuff on the person that don't even work no more. So why would I have a weekly meeting to continuously discuss? Because I can show you weekly, at least every 2 weeks, of the responses that I get. It's only one of me. Oh, well, we had construction work. Oh, well, this is happening. Oh, well, this person ain't here. So I'm not getting it. But when I tell y'all, I was just fit to be tired in that meeting when I was like, man, are you kidding me? The solution to the issue is have a meeting every week. Okay, well, I was doing it monthly. Honey, I'm just having a fit right now, y'all. I got to get in this building. I'm just running my mouth. Okay. Oh, Black Beauty, good morning. Why did we did win women's rights to choose back for our state? What up, Chloe? Did I speak, Marvina? I read your thing, but I don't think I spoke. Good morning. Okay, Lounge, don't you love Faye and Fun for? Oh, honey, Bambi needs to go back in the woods. She ain't doing nothing else. I mean, and let me tell you, and when I spoke, wait a minute, and when I spoke, hey, Melissa, like I really do. Now, do y'all recall? Did I tell you? Do y'all recall when she got her promotion? I was like, I sent her a message and I was like, congratulations, because honestly, the thing about it, I do know with what she had been doing, I do know when I came on that she did want a different job. I did know that. And that was genuine. That's just the type of person I am. I'm like, sis, like congrats, because like you've been ran through the mud. Now I don't think so. What she was doing, I think she sucked at it. But I don't think it was really that she sucked at it. I think she has have an issue with me. And that's a whole deeper discussion. And not just necessarily me. We have some time, and y'all just figure it out because I'm not gonna say certain things. But there are certain people, brown skinned people, I'll say that, in a certain age that tap dance. Y'all follow me now when I talk about tap dance and just see if y'all figure it out because I'm not gonna say much more. That they tap dance. So so of course it's going to be different because I'm the person that she has to deal with now. And my boss is not a brown skinned girl, okay? And my boss is shocked that I'm having issues. And I'm like, okay, she's a tap dancer. She's going to do it for y'all. She's not going to do it for me. And it's really, I'm telling you, like, it's really one of these things to where it's like, hey, sis, let's sit down. This what I would like to do. Hey, sis, let's sit down and let's figure out what our issues are with each other personally. But clearly we have an issue with each other personally. Personally, for me, my issue with her is I think she's disrespectful. Okay. Because like even her little emails sometimes. So I want to let her know, pipe down on that, your responses that you make, because I don't like that. You know. But I don't know. I don't know if I need to like have a sit down with her, but yeah, just that's why I say I don't want to say it's me. It's not necessarily. I don't think it's necessarily me. I just think that she's a tap dancer. That's why the other people, when this job was handed off to me, the other persons haven't had an issue. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Meetings to discuss future meetings. Meanwhile, nothing has been solved. Nothing. No, you highlight and make that person the focus of the meeting every week. When you be extra nice. Exactly. Oh, I dislike meetings, right? Happy hump, they wild skin tone issues. Mm, I'm following current day. Yes. Oh, I call them playground bully sneaker job and no one. Sneaker job and no one. Yeah. Whoo, Baby, when I tell you I was so, and I'm gonna tell you this. When the VP looked at me, because I'm one of these people you can kind of see shit in my face, and he looked at me, he was like, "We good, Melissa?" I said, "We're good. We're good. I don't agree, but I'm gonna oblige. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." And he was like, "No, honestly." He said, if it can't get resolved, get with me. Okay. But now I will say that Bambi has a new boss that has been working with me. We've been working and communicating to get some things, because a lot of times understanding. And like I had said in the meeting, y'all know we went through budget cuts and we lost a lot of people. So I'm thinking that some of the problem is just not knowing who is doing what anymore. Um, yeah, but so I think we'll be able to get to something. Um, yeah, but I'm like, y'all ain't hear this shit she saying. Y'all ain't thinking, cause I don't know, but it was just a little slick little shit she had to say in the meeting, and I'm like, now see if I say something, because I'm gonna probably do it with a. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna give. Like I don't really take. I don't like. I don't be jabbing under the table, right? Like I give it. But you know what? I'm claiming it. I came in here and I have a great attitude. Okay, I have a great attitude. I'm very positive right now. I'm really in tune with my energy. No story. Yeah, yesterday I was like, you know what? I left that problem and I thought about it. Um, I'm gonna address it later today, with him, but because I know they're not here today. But but I do want, because I have his cell phone number, and I did want to talk to him, but I didn't want to talk to him one on one, because I want him to understand. Like, my apologies if I came off unprofessional in any way, because that's why I made sure I kept my mouth shut. But sometimes my face will speak louder than my mouth, and I know that that probably could have happened. Because I was like, well, for him to be like, well, are you okay? Cause I really was just sitting there, like I was just sitting looking ahead. I'm not gonna make eye contact with anybody. I'm just gonna look ahead. I'm gonna look at this screen. I'm not gonna turn my neck. Every now and then I did, and that's where I probably was messing up at. Genevieve, what's up? I know you ready. I was. Oh, things get resolved, girl. It's too much stress for it. Marvina, I'm gonna breathe through it. I'm trying to be patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be, like I'm not claiming like but I'm too old to be leaving. But I'm like, I don't be wanting to let them know, like I want them to make sure they got to always save me. Like, but I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, I'm out. I'm getting ready to quit. Now I'm not one of those people. But I have voiced my frustrations with my superior. You get what I'm saying? I have voiced that. Hey, Ravishing. No, y'all going to get my coffee and sign on. Okay, you have a good one. I know I'm late. Rashonda was up. DG, good morning. Yes, yes, yes. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off here. I'm gonna get in here. It don't make no sense to come to work this early and then sit on live with y'all playing all morning. But that's what had happened. What had happened was, but it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be okay. Everything ain't always peaches and cream, and sometimes you just want it to be. Oh, I need to turn this off. Sometimes you just want it to be, but I'm gonna get in here today because I'm gonna tell you something was said that I was like, so you don't work here. You don't work here. But it was like I needed to check myself. I have gotten a little lax with coming to work like on time, meaning like on time or late. Like I used to come to work pretty early, right? Because I get here before the telltale, right? I used to do that. And I haven't been, and I didn't like it was a little comment that was made. It was like, yeah, it's not like Melissa get here at 7:59. Boo boo, the reason why you don't know that I come to work early is because you don't be working early. But but in all introspection fairness, I have been kind of, dragging my feet up in here, so I gotta do better. You got your orange star bag. Thank you. Thank you. Timothy, good morning. Marvin said, we here for you. Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. I wish y'all can help me with what I'm working on. I wish y'all would help me with that. Mhm. Have a calm and blessed day. People want attention. Miss B, sometimes you have to send love to them. You're right, Janice. And that's the thing too. Like I said, I need to about accountability as well. So I'm this is what happened. I don't know if y'all noticed, like I cut back. I was working at home a lot. Like I leave the office and I go back home and I work. I leave the office in the evening, I go home and I work. Since dad has been with me, I don't work as much when I get off of work. And because I come home, I act like a whole housewife now. So I haven't been doing that. And it's wild. I'm like, look, as soon as you dial back with working all these crazy hours, like because I can't do my job in a 40 hour, well really my job is technically because I work at another location. So my job is what 49 hours technically. So let's just say to really do my job, I have to work 50 hours. But I can't get my job done in 50 hours. No, I can't. I just can't. And so I was like, but no, I gotta get back to getting here early, and um, yeah, because I miss deadlines waiting on other people. So what I have told myself after yesterday that for now on, I'm not gonna hold my work up because I'm waiting for somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and send my stuff. And when they continuously see that my stuff is not right, I have variances or something's out. And when they ask me, excuse me, when they ask me, well, why is this out? Why is this out? Why is this out? Then I'm like, oh, I'm waiting on such and such, but I want to go ahead and send it to you so it wouldn't be late. What we got? I'll try to help. Okay, honey, I need you to go to that other department up there. Go to that other location and get me the stuff I keep asking for. Like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. And I don't know if it's gonna make any sense, but maybe an accountant can understand the frustration. So let me I reconcile accounts, okay? So let me think of something like I can explain like real simple. Okay. This is a simplified one. And it seems like a small issue. It's a small issue, but it shouldn't be an issue. But anyway. So let me reconcile. Let's just say I basically, the general ledger, right? So that's just activity that's happened. Let's give it an account. So cash. So I look at the bank statement every month and make sure everything that's happening in the bank is happening on the books. Okay. The simplest thing that should be accounted for should be cash. I would think the simplest thing, because we're in a world that we people don't use cash that often. Cash is so small. We take in such a small amount of cash. We hardly ever do any type of cash transactions. Okay. Somebody came in and I don't know, they put a dollar. A dollar came across the counter. All right. Now it's ours. All right. So now you go and put the money in the bank. So I see $1 in the bank. On the books, I only see 50 cents. Please explain to me why. Why is it, how is it possible that you're making deposits into the bank and you're not booking them? Where is the documentation? Where is the paperwork? So somebody came in, we don't know, somebody came in and made a donation of $1. We do not know what fund this goes to. Clearly, we can't if you don't have it. So 3 months later, I'm trying to ask you, and there's like, well, I don't know, I don't have, and I don't. Y'all, I'm gonna leave this shit alone, okay? But also, I'm just trying to tell y'all some of the frustration. But yeah, I get my job is deadline related too. I hate it, right? And then you got to depend on somebody else. And the bulk of my job, that's what I do. I have to, because of what I do. I when I tell you I'm so behind the scenes, I'm I'm the back end, right? I'm the person that every little bitty thing that happened here, all of that, I have to make sure all of it is happening, right? So if you're doing it, you should be documenting shit. So then what I do is I verify that this is actually happening. So if I can't verify that this is actually happening, what the fuck we hide? What the fuck we hide? Huh? Yeah. What we hiding? Okay. Yeah. What we hiding? Yeah. We don't know who or why and they don't remember. Okay. Right. Well, good morning. Hey, love, Brittany. Child, I'm just on here cutting up about work. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off here. Y'all have a good day. Um, the lesson, if anything y'all take from it, just be slow to speak. Okay? Watch your tone. Know yourself. And I know that my mouth and my face, my face sometimes speak louder. But the thing about it is I'm glad that I didn't speak and I didn't voice my opinion when I was upset. Okay? Because I was upset. And let me tell y'all too, y'all don't let y'all jobs get y'all like that. I know I'm telling y'all, and I got like that yesterday. And but don't. I do let this shit get to me, and I think it's more of a security thing for me, to where it's like I always feel like I have to go above and beyond. I have to bust my ass because if I lost my job, it's only me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like that. I don't have like that other. It's just me. It's me. I see about me and I see about other people in my family. So I don't want to say I'm screwed. We're screwed. If I don't tap dance for these people, let me buckle my shoe. Hey, Asada, Miss Peaches, Black Beauty gone. All right, Black, you have a good day, Black Beauty. Sound like the coworker, like me, and well, other than, and that's basically part of it. And then this was one of the things we brought up. Well, we going to cashless anyway. Cash then this the real world. We're not gonna just never be cash. Like, oh, no cash whatsoever. It's not possible. Hey, baby, how you doing? Love and Lana, what's up, man? Same here. I be rocking back and praying. Right. Now let me get off of here. Okay, y'all have a good one, okay? Hey, Derek. Soft shoe deluxe. Bye, y'all.